Stop paying for AI tools until you watch this, because I spent the last 2 months testing every free AI tool Google has released, expecting them to be average at best. But the results genuinely shocked me. 7 of these tools are not only completely free, but they are actually outperforming paid alternatives that cost $50 to $200 per month. So in this video, I'm walking you through all 7 and showing you exactly how to use them to replace your AI subscriptions completely. Tool 1. Notebook LM, your personal AI research assistant. Let's start with one that's going to sound simple, but will genuinely change how you handle information overload. We've all been there. You've got a 60-page report to read before a meeting, 3 articles your manager forwarded, a PDF from a client, and a recording from last week's call. You don't have 3 hours to dig through all of that. This is where Notebook LM comes in. You dump all of that content in PDFs, links, documents, notes, and it reads, indexes, and understands everything. Then you just ask it questions in plain English. What are the key risks mentioned in this report? Summarize how rising interest rates may affect insurers based on all my sources. It pulls answers directly from your sources, and it even cites exactly where it found the information. But here's the feature that really surprised me: audio overview. It turns your uploaded documents into a ready-to-go podcast. 2 AI hosts having an actual conversation about your content.
And I'm really not being dramatic here. The numbers in the report we're covering today are absolutely wild.
They really are. It's one of those industries that is almost designed to be boring. It's designed to be invisible until something goes wrong.
You can listen on your commute, on a walk, while you're making coffee. It's your documents in podcast form. And there's also a video overview. It generates a short animated explainer video from your notes. If you're a visual thinker, this is a game changer for digesting complex material fast. Need to prep for a presentation or a client call? There's also a mind map feature that maps out everything in a visual, interconnected layout. And if you want to test your own understanding, there's a quiz mode that generates questions based specifically on your documents. This is a direct replacement for tools like Otter.ai, various document summarizers, and manual research, all rolled into one for free. Tool 2. Gemini with deep research plus Google Workspace integration. Your AI-powered personal assistant. Most people already know Gemini as Google's answer to ChatGPT. And sure, it's a great chatbot. But if you're a professional, the real power is in 2 specific features most people overlook. First, Workspace integration. If you use Gmail and Google Drive, Gemini can connect directly to your personal data. You can ask it things like, find the proposal my colleagues sent me last Thursday and give me a summary, or pull the action items from the document we worked on in Drive last month. It reads your emails, your files, even your handwriting from a photo, and brings back exactly what you need. It's like having a very organized, very fast assistant who knows where everything is. Second, deep research. This isn't a regular web search. You give Gemini a research task, say a competitive analysis of your industry or a breakdown of new regulations affecting your sector, and it goes out, reads through dozens of sources across the live internet, and comes back with a structured, cited report. The kind of research that would normally take a junior analyst half a day, done in minutes. For professionals who spend serious time on market research, client prep, or staying current in their field, this alone is worth the switch. Tool 3. Google AI Studio. Build custom tools without writing a single line of code. Okay, this one sounds technical. It's not. Stay with me. AI Studio is where Google lets developers access their experimental models. But buried inside it is a feature called Build. And it lets anyone create a custom web app just by describing what they want in plain English. Think about the repetitive tasks in your day. Maybe you spend time formatting meeting notes into a standard template. Maybe you manually write follow-up emails after every sales call. Maybe you have a weekly report that takes an hour to compile. With AI Studio Build, you can describe that task. I want a tool where I paste meeting notes and it formats them into our standard summary template with action items and owners. And it writes the code and builds a working app for you, right there, in about a minute. You can use this for internal tools, client-facing landing pages, data collection forms, anything where you'd normally hire a developer or pay for a SaaS subscription. And it's completely free inside AI Studio. One power user tip: there's a temperature slider inside AI Studio that controls how creative versus precise the AI is. For factual tasks like data formatting, keep it low. For brainstorming or copywriting, turn it up. It's a small thing that makes a surprisingly big difference in the quality of output. Tool 4. Opal. Automate your internal workflows. If you've ever looked at automation tools like Make, Zapier, or N8 and thought, I wish I could use these but they're too complicated or too expensive, Opal is your answer. Opal lets you build workflow automation apps using nothing but plain English. You describe what you want to happen and it builds the logic using a visual node-based system. You can see exactly how data flows from one step to the next. No code, no complex setup. Here's a practical example. Let's say you want a tool where your team enters a client name and gets an instant AI-generated onboarding checklist tailored to that client type. You just describe that to Opal. It builds the workflow and it's ready to use. The key thing that makes Opal different from AI Studio Build is the purpose. AI Studio is for building apps that face outward, things you'd share with clients or the public. Opal is for internal operations, standardizing how your team collects and processes information. Think client onboarding, lead qualification, content generation pipelines, internal request forms, anything where you need consistent, repeatable AI-assisted workflows. It's a direct competitor to expensive automation platforms, and it's free. Tool 5. Gemini Canvas. Turn documents into presentations automatically. Raise your hand if you've ever had to turn a dense Word document or a long report into a PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, that's one of those tasks that feels simple but somehow takes forever. Gemini Canvas is built right into the Gemini interface and it does exactly that. Automatically. You upload your document, give it the instruction, and it analyzes the content, restructures it into slides, adds relevant visuals and graphics, and produces a presentation-ready deck. And it's not just a lazy copy-paste job. It genuinely thinks about the structure. Each section of your document becomes a dedicated slide with appropriate visuals and logical flow. When it's done, you can export it directly to Google Slides and keep editing from there. For anyone who regularly turns reports into presentations or written proposals into pitch decks, this alone saves an hour or two per week. It's free, it's inside Gemini, and most people have no idea it exists. Tool 6. Imagen via Gemini. Professional quality image generation, free. If you've ever paid for Midjourney or DALL-E to generate product images, marketing visuals, or concept mockups, this is your replacement. Google's image generation model, Imagen, is built directly into Gemini. You describe what you want, a product mockup, a hero image for a presentation, a concept illustration for a client pitch, and it generates professional quality images in seconds. What's impressive is the quality. Text rendering is accurate, which has historically been a weakness in AI image models. The lighting and composition are realistic. The images actually look like they were shot or designed professionally, not generated. You can use this for pitch deck visuals, social media content, product mockups, training materials, anything where you'd normally hire a designer or pay for a stock photo subscription. It's free inside Gemini. And for most professional use cases, it genuinely competes with paid tools that cost $20 to $50 a month. So, before we reveal the final tool, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We have some incredible content lined up. Tool 7. Multi-Speaker Audio, AI Studio. Studio quality voice audio without the price tag last one, and this might be the most underrated of the bunch. Inside AI Studio, there's a multi-speaker audio generation feature. You provide a script, assign different voice profiles to different speakers, add style instructions. Speaker A is calm and authoritative. Speaker B is energetic, and it generates studio quality audio of multiple voices having a natural, dynamic conversation.
Today, we're going to walk through how to prepare for an upcoming presentation.
Right, and one of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to include too much information on each slide.
If you've ever used ElevenLabs for voice generation, this is the free version, and the quality is legitimately impressive. The voices react naturally to one another. The pacing sounds real. You can download the file and use it immediately. For professionals, the use cases are wide open. Internal training audio, podcast intros, explainer videos, client-facing audio content, e-learning modules, any scenario where you'd normally hire voice actors or pay for a voice generation subscription. Platforms like ElevenLabs charge $20 to $40 a month for this level of quality. Here, it's free. So let's recap what we just covered. 7 completely free tools from Google that together can replace a significant chunk of your paid AI stack. Now, I'm not saying every paid tool out there is a waste of money. Some specialized tools are genuinely best in class for specific needs. But if you're paying for subscriptions out of habit, or because you didn't know these existed, that's worth fixing. If you found this useful, subscribe for more breakdowns like this. and drop a comment below. I'd love to know which one of these you're going to try first. See you in the next one.